we are back, and I've got a couple follow-up questions still on walk-ins. A lady wants to know if I ever know the names of the walk-ins that are in somebody. No, I do not. And I think when a walk-in actually comes into another person's body, I don't think their own name is remembered. They still have their likes and their dislikes, but it's not like once they're there, they mesh with the body of the person that they have. Can a walk-in go to the light? Of course. When that body dies, the white light will be there for them too. And then what happens to the host body? They die. So that takes care of that. Now, if I was cursed by a live person, once they die and go into the light, can they remove the curse they put on me? I don't believe so, because if that was the case, generational curses would be taken off. They wouldn't have to be removed. Because, say somebody had a curse on the family that no male lived past 48, and so a couple of the relatives died before they were 48 and the younger men are coming up. If that could be done, then the curse could be removed by the people from the light. So I don't believe so. Just like, remember this, a ghost cannot put a curse on you. It has to be a live person or it has to be generational. Okay, this is a rather long list of questions, but they're pretty interesting, so I thought I'd go ahead and do it. I'm a 54-year-old woman. I am from Long Plain First Nation, Manitoba, Canada. I am an Ojibwe Indian, and I suppose what Americans refer to as Native American or American Indian. She follows traditional beliefs and ceremonies, but still considers herself a Christian. We're going to answer her first concern. It's a nephew that has been missing since November 2014. I cannot do that. The only way that I could tell you anything about your nephew is that if he was dead and I ran across his spirit. So that one I cannot help you with. But let's go on to your second question. I don't know, but I believe I have an earthbound or a bad spirit in my house that only bothers me. No matter if it is day or night, I am touched, particularly my feet, my legs, my back, my hair is pulled. Items fall around me all the time. Electronics turn on and off. All three of our passports are missing, my husband's wedding band, another ring, a hat, numerous paperworks. Whatever this is sits beside me, jumps on my bed, and you can physically see the bed or the cushions bend. My cats go bonkers, items are moved around and things that were in place at night are found in a different place in the morning. I wake up at 3 a.m. every morning, and that's when it starts, after 3 a.m. I did all you suggested, and I was a little nervous when I started just a little over a year ago, but now I am annoyed. I have gotten angry and told it to leave me alone. Okay. I'm sure what you tried would be my smudging, or the smudging and that kind of thing. Keep in mind, if you smudge, it has to be done every 2 weeks to keep the earthbound spirit calm and quiet. And you have to make sure that you do every nook and cranny, because the one place you don't get the smoke is where that earthbound spirit is going to be hiding. Everything that you describe that's happening to you can absolutely be from an earthbound spirit. A spirit that's crossed over would not do that to you. And obviously, whoever the spirit is getting enough energy from you and the people in your household. And by screaming at him, it is not helping at all. All it is doing is giving him or her way more energy. So you are truly, truly better off just ignoring him. And again, or her, but from the way that you're being touched, I'm going to assume that it is a male earthbound spirit. I have tried, in my home I have crosses, prayers, ties, sacred bundles, eagle feathers, drums, medicines to protect my home. One elder has cleared my home and the spirit stopped bothering me for a few months. I don't know if it returned or if there's a totally different one here. The same thing that when a person has an ordained priest or minister come in, and I would put your elder in that category, it makes a difference. It may last for 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. You're lucky it lasted for you for 2 weeks, or 2 months rather. So I think that whoever did the work for you, if this elder can come in and do it again on a regular basis, it actually may make a huge difference. And the last thing is, my granddaughter, who is a teenager, was fooling around with images from creepypasta, Slender Man, and trolls. I don't think, well, trolls I know what they are. Slender Man, I think, was some kind of a creepy thing on a computer. And I don't know what creepypasta is, but it sounds like it could be the same thing. Please, please, please tell the teenagers around you, her friends, stop, stop, stop. It's like using a Ouija board. You are actually calling entities in. And 14-year-olds have so much energy. And you really don't want the wrong type of spirit to come in, because it could cause her problems for the rest of her life. I also feel there may be a spiritual portal or doorway in my home. It's over 106 years old, and we're the 4th family to live here. I was wondering if you know how I can close it if that is the case. If you think you know where the portal is, if you smudge in that area, something will pop its head out of the portal and go, oh no, no, I don't like the energy in here, I'm not going to come in. So all the questions that you asked and I answered. The ones that I can't answer is because what I would actually need is a phone call from your house, and I would be able to tell you from that message, at least a minute long, exactly for sure what's going on in your house. So right now we're sort of touching the top, skimming it. I think what you're doing, everything that you're doing is very positive. But some people just are more aware of it, they feel it more, and it's just more aggravating. So keep on doing what you're doing. If you can make a call, leave a message, say I read your, or talk to your, about your letter on YouTube, and we'll see what we can figure it out. Good luck, and we will see everybody next week, Wednesday. Thank you.